She did the unthinkable witch dog. Dupe. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye, penguinz0. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, let's watch this shit.
Florida woman smears dog poop on neighbor's face. Why would she do that?
She comes slamming her.
Why? It's the main question. Why she did that? Why? Why? Can I try a guess? Can I? I think it's a Karen. Yes, it's a Karen. Osmore, another Karen doing Karen things. Karen stuffs in the world. Oh my god.
Over to me and
Yeah.
took the dog shit she had from her dog and rammed it into my face.
What?
No, come
There
on.
is dog feces smeared across his forehead.
I don't know anything about that.
Why would he do that?
Oh my
She did it.
god.
I don't know why she did it.
I can't believe you haven't wiped it off. Oh my lord.
If you don't know why, if the victim doesn't know why, that pretty much explains everything we need to know. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, the guy probably isn't lying. Like, why would he lie when he have literally poop on his face? On his forehead. Look at this. Oh my god. Wait. He's still with the poop on his forehead. Yes, he is. So, she's smeared poop on his face, and he patiently waited for the police officers to come. And I don't know how much time it took. And for them to start filming with the body cam. Oh my god. Oh god. He waited for this entire time to be recorded with poop on his forehead. I mean, I think I understand why he did that. I mean, probably he wants to use this as a proof of what she done to him. But even so, I wouldn't be capable of such a thing. I wouldn't. Like, in the moment that she had done that to me, I would just, like, I don't know. I wouldn't clean at first. I would grab that shit and smear on her too, and like roll around together on the floor like hitty one another. You know, would be a mess. I would just see a red blur in my vision, you know? And I wouldn't think about anything else at all. I would just fight her and try to oh my god, stuff that poop on her mouth so he stopped to being a bit and you know, and just I don't know, stop being Karen.
He's just sitting there with it.
I don't know.
The first thing I would do when attacked with dog feces
yes,
would
it's
be
probably
sprint to a shower. If a shower's not nearby...
No, this would be the second thing I will do, because I know I would lost my mind with that. I would do something about her, probably. And then
Any source
I
of
would
water.
wash myself.
If there's no source of water nearby, I'm spitting in my hands and I am wiping it off until it's gone. I cannot believe it's still there. He'd get a tampering with evidence charge. You claim?
I wouldn't have, and also because the police system here doesn't work well. Like, we'll probably work on this video because, I mean, at least most of the cop cams that I watch, they just do their job correctly. But this isn't a thing that happens here in my country, and because of that, we're kind of used it to try to fix things by our own ways, if you will understand. Not going to the finals, if you know what I mean, to like eat each other's existence. Not all of that, mostly, but usually small things like this. I mean, this shit isn't small, but come on, you understand? Like, it's strange and like mundane stuff like this. Mundane stuff. It's poop. Oh my god. But shit like this. Oh my god. Crap like this. we would fix in other ways, doing other stuff, not actually calling the police to fix this type of behavior, you know. I don't know. Well, oh my god, another Karen behavior video.
This woman
Let's
smeared
go.
dog
Let's
shit on your
fucking
face,
go.
huh? I see no dog shit on your face. We're gonna have to book you, sir. I guess that's true, I suppose.
She did it. I don't know why she did it.
It's quite literally a crappy morning for one man in St. Petersburg, Florida.
And I was sitting on a park
Yes,
bench down
crap
the road. You wanna
morning.
Show me where. Do you want me to show you where it was?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And I'm sitting on the bench. My dog beside me.
It's gotta
Oh my
smell so bad.
god.
On the corner tee that we call it. I call it. And I waved and yelled hello. I always yell and wave hello to everybody. Always.
That's
and
so
nobody
sweet.
ever has reaction. They say, hi, how are you, blah, 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 or come visit the dog. Well,
That's nice.
got
That's
done walking
nice.
her dog, and I saw that the dog, and she picked it up and came walking over to me, sturdy as you will, and saying something.
That is nice, but we know how Karen's had. Her heads works in strange ways, like, right, guys? So we never know what's gonna happen around the Karen. I mean, she can burst out in rage and the waves of distraction because... oh my god. Because her feelings are not grounded in reality. I always say this and I will not get tired of saying it. Her feelings is what dictates her reality. It all revolves around her feelings, and she's in the bad mood. And the guy say, "Hey, good morning." What she does? Answers good morning, or not answer at all? No, she is smears dog shit on the guy's face for literally nothing. Now, what am I supposed to say that situation? It's so abnormal. It's so 2025, you know. It's so absurd. It's just something that wasn't supposed to happen, like, what? 20 years ago? Maybe less. 10? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But this... Oh my god, this... Karis is something that has to be extinct. You know? Oh, because I think maybe this is a mental illness with no solution at all. I don't know. I've got to... But... What to do with that? I have no fucking idea. I don't really know, okay? I'm not for solutions, but... Oh, I mean, I'm not that smart, but something has to be done with these people. I don't know what it is, but... It can keep going like that. This strange women just... appear anywhere and do a havoc out of nothing without... any special reason, just because they feel like they want to. And make everyone else's lives way harder. How is that even possible? How people allow that stuff to happen? I don't know.
I said,
I don't know.
Wait, I can't hear you. She comes slamming over to me and took the dog she had from her dog and rammed it into my face. And so I told you not to talk to me. I'm a woman alone. I'm a single woman alone. I have no idea what that's about. And then as she walked away, she called me.
Do you have any idea where she lives?
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All because he was just going around waving to people?
Told police he was attacked after saying hello to a woman walking her dog.
All right.
What were you thinking?
Do you have your
Are
idea?
you crazy?
No, I don't. But you get it.
Sorry, I'm gonna get a photo of you here before we do anything else.
I couldn't believe she did it.
That guy even using a... Oh my god. Even using if I understood right, like, the guy has a body cam, but he also is going to take a photo. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Just, it's okay. The officer already took a photo of you. He's already have everything recorded. Oh, I mean, your pooped face. Already recorded on his body cam, so you can go and just wash away the shit, okay? Please, do something about it. I'm mostly being able to feel the smell from
I don't know
here,
why
you
she
know.
did it. And read me a tyranny of cursing you won't believe. I said, what did I do to you?
Yeah, why would she do that? You seem nice.
Oh,
She said, I told you not to
I
talk.
would.
Sometimes you talk.
Because she's a cat, and again, she's a Karen. Her feelings, it's what shape her reality. And when she looks at something that it's like what? It doesn't match what he feels like should be happening. She just outbursts in rage. That's simple as that. There is no fucking special
Sometimes
reason
you
for
don't.
that.
A couple times after that, simply because I say good morning to everybody. And then this morning,
This guy sounds like Ned Flanders out
That's so
here.
nice.
Over
People are so
there.
cold
What's she wearing
nowadays.
today?
What's the problem with
Honestly,
that?
all it is, I'm a woman, young, by myself out here. He has yelled at me before.
Okay, what has a woman have to do with this? You start saying you are a woman. Okay, we know you're clearly a woman. Why you have to state that you are a woman to begin with? What are they trying to do here? Like, try to use some special powers? I don't know. I don't have a fucking idea. I don't understand which state has each law, but if you probably live on these states that you were right now, it's probably in the states that thinks like the same as you. Or you wouldn't be there. Very much likely so. I mean, I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing, I'm not sure. So, for that, with that said, oh my god, I don't know. It's so awful. It's just so absurd and so random that we don't have too much to say about it. Like just, it's a Karen. It's what Karens do. That's horrible. That's awful, and she has to pay for it. And that's all. There's nothing much else I could say about this. Damn. Oh my god, but why Karens exist? Where they grow? How they become this type of person? I mean, we have a slightly idea, but do we really know how that process happens? I mean, it's something that we should start questioning, I guess. It should actually be oh my god, be very interesting to watch. Probably.
I told him, I said, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me. I said, don't yell at me. He keeps doing it. I was like, hey. I said, stop. I was like, this is the last time. I said, stop. I was like, I really don't know you, you don't know me.
Well, he's just saying hello. She's even confirming that all he's saying is hello. She hates whimsy. I'd be so happy if I just like walk my dog and people would say like hello to me. Like, it's sweet. That's very sweet. That's like the most like American shit. Like you go out and get a paper, you wave to your neighbor saying hello. What the fuck? Why would that be upsetting? Like I thought maybe there'd be a different side to this where like he wasn't just saying hello, he was maybe being like creepy or something. But she's like, he says hello to me. And I'm like, don't do that. What the fuck? That's sad.
I'm a young woman by myself. I was like, off. And then today, I yelled a little more. I don't usually use the...
Again, what being a woman has to do with? Oh my god, why you guys need to always put the gender in front of everything? Like, I'm a woman, I'm a trans, I'm a lesbian, I'm... Why? Oh, this is so fucking stupid, man.
But all I
Oh,
want is
god.
him to just, like, not yell at me in the morning. Like, can he not do that?
How did he get dog feces smeared across his forehead?
What?
Ew.
There is dog
Who would do
feces
that?
smeared across his forehead.
I don't know.
So strange to see. There's tongue faces smeared on his hand. It's just so fucking strange to say. Oh my god.
Anything about that. Okay, no.
Do you have-
Nothing more than yelling.
You did nothing more. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Sorry if I don't believe you. Sorry, I mean... How... I mean, look at the guy. The guy was waiting for the body cam to register him with the forehead of his with poop. Like, why he would have done that by himself. Like, okay. We know things are crazy nowadays in 2025, and this could be actually possible. But the chances are, looking at this, that you are on fault here, clearly. And just by the few statements that you did, and by the look at your face, my brains already start to working, to already start to fever and tell me, like, and pointing out, like, she's the culprit. There is no other way. Like, she's clearly the culprit. And that's why my instincts are telling me now. And I mostly never doubt them because they are not just grounded on my feelings. They are grounded in my experience of life. And not just intuition, but also thinking, Think that you don't do. You act just by your feelings and try to bring that to reality and shape it. And I fucking hate this so much. I fucking hate this so much. Even though I have to say that in this video especially, I'm having so much fun with this. Oh my god, but luckily, I'm not eating right now. Luckily, I'm not eating anything right now. I'm so lucky that I'm not eating anything. Oh no, I don't think nor I will after this. To be honest.
Do you mind if I?
Do you have any identification on you?
Can you hold your hands out like this? I want to just take a peek. Look for any poop particles, maybe. I'll get my monocle out. We'll get a forensics team out here too.
Oh my
just
god!
To double check.
I know I can get it. I live right there. I can get it out of my purse.
Would you be so kind?
Yeah, come on, babies.
No, don't let her do that. She'll wash her hands.
Suspect is 28-year-old
St. Pete!
Robert.
It's always St. Pete. We are cooking in St. Pete these days.
Wait, what? She has 28 years old? She's look like 40. I'm sorry. I don't know what. Oh my god, this is the second video already. The last one that I did, I think it was. Oh my god, I think it was a react of Tectone doing a react of someone else, and I did a react of Tectone doing a react of it. Oh my god, my head's spinning. And I told the girl on that video was 35 and she was 25. And I told this girl was 40. Around 40 or almost there, like, what's going on with these people? It seems that they get old faster, they age faster than the others. I don't know. Why is always that? She's 28. Oh my god, I don't want to be like that with 28. Come on. She's like 20 years old, more 20 years older than me. Come on, at least.
Days. The Tampa St. Petersburg area is on a heater right now. We're having a generational run of body cams.
Were you walking your dog to let it go to the restroom?
Oh yeah, so yeah, actually penguinz0 answered me the question right now. I was thinking if she lives there in this state, in this place, probably it's a Democrat state, so I bet a lot of things happen there that are not cool. And he answered me already more or less, like saying that a lot of things are happen through body cam cops in this region of Saints. I forgot the place. So yeah. Oh my god.
This morning?
Oh my god.
Okay. And
I knew it!
did your dog use the restroom?
Criminal.
Yes, my dog used the restroom.
A number one or number two?
The waste.
Bagged it up like we're supposed to.
And
You want to see it in the trash?
Yes. Open it up, please. I want to see if there's any fingerprints.
okay.
Like, if we gotta get that serious about it.
Well, considering it was buried, I would not necessarily tend to believe that was the first one of the day.
Ooh!
One you just...
Because
Listen,
yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest with
That's
you.
fine. I should probably call. You think a lawyer or like what's this going? Because now he's saying these things. We've only yelled at each other like, just like.
Imagine. This is a high-stakes investigation. I think I've already cracked like a methodology to figure out if she was the poop smearer, the hash-slinging fucking poop slasher.
Smearer.
If she didn't
Oh my
smear it
God.
on his face, have her like eat something with her hands. I imagine she'd be very afraid to maybe like eat a potato chip with those contaminated poop fingers. See what I'm getting at here? I bet she would confess.
That's actually no, because I bet she was using those. She wouldn't get poop with the hands just by look at her face. I can tell that she was probably using a sack on that sack with that you put on your hand to grab the poop. She was probably using one like that.
Mm-hmm. See, nothing would get by me on the Force. No, I don't think so. I don't think she'd do it. Unless, of course, like, again, there is a chance she was able to wash it. Or, I guess, a chance that she didn't pick it up barehanded. She could have used a bag. Taken the bag and smeared it through the bag, possibly. I didn't consider that. Yeah, that's tough. That's going to be a tough trail of breadcrumbs.
Battery at this point.
A battery.
Because smearing feces on somebody would be considered a battery.
Yep, that sounds about right, I would say.
She came out from there and walked around over there behind the boat, and I saw her dog get trapped, and I saw she picked it up, and I thought, oh, that's good. And then...
I like the way he tells the story.
Oh my god.
He's getting like every detail. I saw her over there.
And the guy is so patiently telling everything with poop on his face and giving... The funniest thing of this is how he's able not only to wait patiently for the cops to come with poop on his face, but he's calmly and gently giving every detail so fucking accurate that I don't see how this girl is not gonna be arrested, for real. I mean, she clearly does not giving them any details at all about what happened, and he literally detailing everything while he has poop on his face. So who is lying here, huh? They just need some kind of proof at this point. Oh my god.
It made duty, and she picked it up, and I thought, that's good. Like, giving her a thumbs up, like, yeah!
That's good.
Like it's a sports game.
I just sat there. I don't understand. She said that to me a couple times. I don't know. And she slammed this bag of shit in my face.
Oh, it was with the bag.
Backwards, and then I tried to push her away.
Yeah, because these people are so disgusting that they think that they are like China diamonds and that they are the cleanest people in the world. I don't know. They are perfect. So why do you think that you would like deal with poop with her bare like precious hands? No, of course not. She was
and
bad.
my hand got caught in her long hair on the...
What color? Do you remember what color the bag was?
I was thinking about that. It was, they make these neon colors. It was sort of like a teal, the color of my house.
Uh-oh. Man, this guy's memory's good. He's sharp.
Blue, it wasn't green, it was a mixed shade.
And what hand did she push?
Oh my god, his memory is marvelous. He envies about... I envy him in this part.
Let's recreate the scene
Not the poop
using
parts,
AI
of course.
technology.
With her as well?
Oh yeah, she took it all with her.
All right, because
Man got shit slapped for zero.
And I mean, he's way older than me, but probably my memory is so bad because of my ADHD. Yeah, that thing mess with your memory a lot. And mine is not a very low level, it's pretty much high. And probably that's the reason. But nowadays, I don't know. I mean, the last few girls that I watched this video and the last one, I really thought that they are really older. So I don't know if this guy is actually old. I mean, he seems to be around his between 45 and maybe 50. But I don't know. These people see so aged, so soon that I don't actually have a clue. It might be 30. I have no fucking idea.
For that, it's the only thing.
My face.
Correct. It's the only thing she doesn't admit to. She says that's the one thing that she did not do. She says that it was verbal only and there was no physical altercation.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I want her charged.
Well, I'm going to.
If she,
of course she's
put
lying.
poo-poo on your face, I agree. I think you're well within your rights to want to pursue that. I'm no lawyer. I am past the bar or anything,
I agree
but
too. I agree.
If she's got a teal bag of dog poop in there, I think we've got a case. I think we got a strong case. I really do.
Ma'am, do you have any dog bags on you?
Yes, we have.
Notice here, Callie pulls out a greenish bag matching the victim's description.
Oh, God.
Oh,
The dog's trying to
no.
bail her out.
Run.
He knows it's going
Run,
south.
bitch, run.
Mom, we gotta get the fuck out. They know. They know what you did with my waist.
But then quickly swaps it for a black
In my
bag.
waist.
Oh!
Let's see what the officer thinks about that sleight of hand.
Now, pull
Wait.
out the one you just had in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one that's sitting
no.
on the bed, right by the
Contradiction.
bench. Okay.
Trying to hide
So
proof.
you're going to be charged with battery because the physical evidence is still sitting over there. It's that bag right there, the green one. It does have feces on it. It matches the feces that's on his forehead. Unless you would like to amend your statement today.
It has feces on it. And it matches the feces on his head. Oh my gosh, that's such a phrase that I thought I never would this. Out of the mind of a police officer. Oh my god.
Would you like me to show you the bag that's still sitting on the ground over there? Because it's going to match that one specifically, right? And there's a reason you started pulling that one out and shoved it back in your pack and then pulled out the dark black one, which
Damn. This cop is a real crack shot. I certainly wouldn't have.
I don't know if I feel bad for you. I don't know if I laugh. I don't know if I get angry with this fucking Karen. I have no idea, but I'm having fun. Generally say I have so much fun with this video. This situation is so unreal. It's so unbearable, uncommon. A lot of other words that I can think of. Oh my god, that's so that's so amazing.
Caught that
That's so
on the scene.
amazing.
That was actually like quick thinking from her
They shit
to
is
recognize
so ass.
this line of questioning and how to get out of it. So she had like the decoy bag that she swapped to. Oh man, that was a chess match right there between two masters.
Well, the fact that I had to just prove the dog bag
This police officer is quite pretty smart, right? He's very smart, actually. Oh my god, like, because given the situation, I'd bet a lot of police officers would just ignore this call, or I don't know, just get the fuck out. And we know that these things happen. I mean, that's very common here. That probably happens in a very low number. That too. So they would probably just ignore that, and the guy probably would end up pissed, like, and disbelief on justice after that, because that's what happened when justice deny you justice. So yeah, but that was not the case, luckily, and not also that, but looks like this police officer actually bought the fight, you know? Like, the guy is using all his brain cells to decipher this in the most, like, smartest way possible, like a genius, I don't know, like a fucking series, the TV, a police show TV series that, like, CSI
drives me
things,
crazy,
and etc.
True.
What happened between you and him today? Because this isn't the first altercation, but this is the first time it's
I
gotten
want him to stop yelling at me.
Okay.
He's saying hello.
Ari, no way, no, don't use this fucking card again. Jesus. Just accept, take accountability for your goddamn mistakes, you fucking Karen.
That's it. He just yelled at me.
Did it happen the way you said, or did it happen?
He did just yell
The way
at
he
me, oh my god. Now she's playing the crying card. When you play this card at the fields, people have to believe in whatever shit you
We
say.
all know what happened.
No.
Ma'am, I need to know.
No.
Did you smear feces in his face?
Yeah, we know what happened. You made feces on his face. Exactly, based police officer.
It can't be. Ah! The unthinkable. Good Lord, sir, go wash your face off. We're done here.
Yeah, this shit of a case can now end, but I still feel bad for the police officer, and of course for the person who had feces smeared on his face. But the thing is, this feces sack, this poop sack, this green poop sack, oh my god. This is now proof, evidence of the fact, so This police officer probably will need to take this with him. Oh my god. Take poop inside the vehicle. Oh god, no. Oh god, I mean, I imagine that he has to do that, right? Even though he has everything recorded, I still think he needs that, so... Oh my god, I can't believe this. The poop will become evidence of a
We got her.
crime, no.
All of a sudden you see like a fucking police chopper fly in from the back.
In Pinellas County, we have something called adult diversion, right?
He's 76.
A 76? What the fuck is that? Dog poop?
I mean,
Vandalism?
regardless of what happened.
Biological warfare?
And I held the dog up and I said, don't say hello to me anymore. And he's trying to yank out my hair and I put the dog in. It was simultaneous. I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't do it first or he did it first, but it...
If you're really looking for the specifics of that, you closed the distance to him where he was in a seated position. He was in a position of disadvantage as you walked up to him at that point.
Damn. This officer.
She's still trying to play cards at this point? You lost it! Take the fucking accountability.
This dude's ran the simulations in his head thousands of times. He's seen it all unfold. He was basically there. He was a third party. You may not have seen him, but he was there in the shadows. He watched it.
You sit back. This is probably what he wanted. This is why he kept yelling at me. He wanted me to get to this point. Now that I really think about it, I'm stupid.
What kind of anime plot is that, lady? He says good morning to you. This was his plan all along. He was 10 steps ahead of me. He knew. He knew one day I'd crack and smear dog shit in his face, and that's what he wanted. That's why he's still sitting over there with dog shit on his forehead. Ask him why he hasn't washed it. It's all part of his nefarious scheme. It's a badge of honor. He knew by saying good morning I'd lose it.
Or his name's Brian.
Brian.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Call your mom, and she's got to get it.
He's using the mind's eye to its full potential. True.
Yeah, call your mom and let her know.
No, okay, nothing in you.
Man, he went ultra instinct on this case. I was so impressed. I am also surprised at how seriously he took it. I thought he'd be like, sir, please. You have poop on your face. Please, God. But nah, man, this guy really, he locked in. He said, I will find you justice. I will figure out what actually happened here. Come hell or high.
Almost feels like the police officer took that personally, you know. Oh my god. But that was quite nice that the situation ended up well with the fucking Karen being arrested. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna be arrested or not, but she is gonna be punished, and that's already
That third
something.
title is wild. Florida man who killed neighbor over dog poop erupts at widow in courtroom outburst. Do you not know that story? That one is not fun at all. That one is actually psychotic. What happened is there was a dispute because a neighbor's dog had taken his shit, and I think it was on the other guy's property. They had an argument. The guy in cold blood goes to court, gets sentenced, then he calls the guy a bitch. Says that he was like crying at the end when he
Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my Three-Tailed Fox tier members, Heath Rowell, Fenny Sylvy, and One Lonely Wolf, for the incredible support to my work. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also thanks to everyone who donated to me through Throne, and to all of my YouTube members. Thank you very much. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. Oh my god, no, why are you saying that? Why you say that, penguinz0? Isn't that forbidden words on YouTube and you not even censoring them? Wow, great are the powers of a YouTuber with 16.9 million subscribers. Yes, I wish I could do the same. I'll have to censor those words, penguinz0. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone that watched it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I did. I had so much fun with this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check my links below: Discord, Patreon, and consider becoming a Patreon member. That helps a lot. If you don't like Patreon for any reason, consider becoming a YouTube member. That also helps. And if not any of this, consider gifting me something on Tron so I can pay some bills, some medical exams that I have to do every month, and also save some money to get out of this fucking prison that is my country and invest on the channel as well. So I see you all in the next one. Bye!